Chief Executive Member CEM Hills Autonomous District Council JHADC Thombor Shiwat, Wanrah ya mang tyngka baduna pisa khatwe klur tam na mang tyngka jingiohlum arspa san penyo point arplai klur tyngka na benta usnam mang tyngka arjar arpsan arjar arpenrio hakasngis dang dorbar haka arpenrio trik leber. Haba jingkren hapo kaying dorbar usiwat ula ai kublai kerpang ya baro ki dekat bat ula ai kublai ya ki MDC ki bidang sujit thamai kumju ki MDC ki bla syajit biang ula khot ya ka jinga teli ba ka jing IT lut hak ba pendap ya ka kamram bala benshat da ki patba ka Giant Hills menta habawan sya ka mang tyngka ka badan hakti ngakwa ban penpau hang ne ba ka mang tyngka jong ka council na ka benta uni usnam mang tyngka arjar arpsan arjar arfunrio hakabala mang jingiohlum arspa sopesan klur kendai polak san pesan hajar kendai spa tyngka bat kamang ban pelut kalong arspa san penyo klur arpulai lak sopesa hajar arspa tyngka kabaduna khatwe klur life arlak prapra hajar lai spa tyngka CEM ula pensha syuk baha uni usnam mang tyngka bamenta ka council kelala ban pen khuit khatsan benai ka tulom bat kiwe kijing siu basa teng hadien ba ka sarkar jela kelapelat ya ka khajna basa ha ukelaling kot arjar arpesan kani kelapau ha jingkhen balapen kela na kabenta usnam arjar arpesan ulak doru ba prapo pesen na kajing sio balapen kela na penlut na kapisa jong ka council hi ha bapen pau ye ki kampen roy usiwat ulapen tip baling ba ka centrally sponsored schemes ka council kalayo pisa hapo ka Digital India Land Records Modernization Program DILRMP kabalakot henriulak life arjar tyngka batna ka tight and untight grants ka council kala pentrekam haduk sauspa arpo artelig schemes per project hakaleng ka east but west Giant Hills kentup ya ka surok umbam umdi ka jing thiet tin sop yeng ka jing te ki kenro ki pipe bat ki way CEM ulaya ru ya ka executive committee ba menshwa halor ka jing tresitom jongka khamtam ban pendap ya ka yeng dorbar Giant ya kabala pli hau benai risau arjar arpasau what happening ka jing hiran pisa ula ong ru ba umla khlam da penpau ki sen jam bala shim ka isi ka barim halor ka jing penduna ya ka jing thongkam thongjam kabala rai ha ka arpu pratari unaitung arjar arpau ban penduna ya ki nongfre ka council na ka khat south park dai po sha ka khat ars park khat san ha ki ni south nam tam ka balaya rap ban penjam ya ka jing ka council ha ka pisa pilan Shiwat ulapen kot da ka bakentu ya baro ki dekat banyat lang na ka benta ka jing mentoy bat jing bha jong ki patba ka Giant Hills da ka bapen scam biang ya ka jing ang nuot jong ka council ban senshar bha bat banyat lang bat ka sarkar jela
The council's budget for this actual financial year 2025-26 bears an estimated receipt of rupees 245 crore 90 lakh 55,900 only, as against the estimated expenditure of rupees 257 crore 23 lakh 44,200 only, thus reflecting a deficit of rupees 11 crore 32 lakh 88,300 only. The detailed actual receipt and expenditure may be verified from the actual column of 23 and 24. With regard to the revised estimate in the current fiscal year 24 and 25, it may be noted that budget provisions were always for 12 months. However, on receipt of council dues from share or major general from the state government on January 25, the council cleared the outstanding amount of fees and allowance for a total of 15 months. Hence, additional expenditure for 3 months is reflected in the revised estimate of 24-25. The details of the expenditure can be verified from the supplementary demand for the year 24-25. Also, in the supplementary demand, the expenditure shown is of 4 months. 1 month being the salary for the month of September 2024, which is still under process by the Finance and Account Department and will be released shortly. It may be mentioned here that the annual revised pay of the council employees have been released up to 80% from the council old fund during this current financial year, that is 24 and 25. With regard to the centrally sponsored scheme, it may be mentioned here that during the current financial year 24-25, rupees 6,32,400 only received from Digital India Land Record Modernization Program. And from type and ultrasound, the council could implement 422 schemes or projects in different localities of both East and West JHADC districts, such as road, drinking water, purchase of CIC, fencing, retaining wall, water park, etc. from the financial year 23-24. I would also like to take this opportunity to commend the previous executive committee for its assistance in serving the people of Nigeria despite many difficulties faced. One such difficulty being the non-releasing of funds for MBC scheme. Considering council resources position, I applaud them for the completion of the Jingiohlum Hall and successfully inaugurated it on 29th October 2024 amidst the financial constraints of the council. Further, I cannot help but to mention here one of the main steps which the previous executive committee have taken up, that is the resolution dated 28 July 2020, which have reduced the number of council employees from 1,490 to 1,250 in a span of 4 years plus. This helped the Thombor District Council got the unnecessary appointment and in return eat the financial stability of this country. For the expenditure of the Thombor District Council, one for the ending year, happy March 2025. Ustaz Sumangsa, on the recommendation of the Chief Executive Member, Jingiohlum Thombor District Shiwat, I beg to move an additional amount of rupees 3,68,69,300 only be granted to the member in charge to defray certain charge of payment during the year ending March 2025 for the administration of Grant Number 1, the Plan Administration Department. Ustaz Sumangsa, on the recommendation of the Chief Executive Member, Jingiohlum Thombor District Shiwat, I beg to move an additional amount of rupees 368,69,300 be granted to the member in charge to defray certain charge of payment during the year ending March 2025 for the acquisition of Grant Number 1, General Administration Department, be passed by the House.
I declare that an amount of rupees 3,68,16,300 Grant Number 1, General the Minister of Department is unanimously passed by the House. Item number 2.
Mr. Mansa, on the recommendation of the Chief Executive Member, Jingiohlum District of Syllad, I beg to move an additional amount of rupees 1,69,90,900 only be granted to the member in charge to defray certain charges of payment during the year ending 31st March 2025 for administration of Grant Number 2, Finance and Account Department.
Move to pass.